Mrs. Anglin, I think, should be Arizona Teacher of the Year because she's not only respectful to her students, she's like funny and she helps us and she's not as strict as most teachers would be.
I I enjoy the style of her teaching and how she's always like has a positive attitude with her students, and how like when we come in her class, it's always full of discussion and analyzing, and she really like goes deeper into things rather than like just reading out of a book and having us write down notes. We actually get like a good concept.
I think that the way Miss Anglin teaches is really special because she does like put us first, and she always makes sure that we understand the questions and that we get everything right. And when we're analyzing things, that she makes it clear for us. And she's always so positive with everything that she teaches, and I think she impacts every student on campus just with the way that she teaches, or anybody she comes into contact with.
Miss England deserves to be Teacher of the Year just because she's inspirational, not just for her students, but for other teachers, other friends, anybody, even her, especially her kids, because she's teaching them that as long as you do your best at whatever you do, you can be as great as you want to be.
Yeah, you have to talk about it in front of other people. For some of us, we do not like to do that. Okay, so you have to be kind of brave to be able to share your ideas in front of others. Yes?
You have to say what you think is right.
Yeah, and if you're not sure if it's right or not, that can be a little scary, right? Also, you don't have that benefit of me calling on you. So I'm not going to say, oh, we haven't heard from Shelby in a while. I'm going to call on him. So that means Shelby has to be brave enough to offer his own opinion without the teacher calling on him. Okay? Give me a nod of your head if this seems a little scary to you right now. Yeah. I think that teachers need to be students. I think teachers need to constantly be seeking out the newest research. They need to be going to workshops. They need to be mentored. They need to mentor others. I think that teaching is about learning in the classroom with our students, but also for ourselves. The best teachers are willing to learn more, to change, and to always try to figure out what they can do to make things better for their students. All right, so I heard some really good things with that discussion. So we kind of established this sort of isolated world in the beginning of the story, right? The dark streets, no one's out, the unkept sidewalks, the glow of the TVs, okay? So we have this sort of very isolating, dark, ominous world. And then Raul, that was a good point to bring in. It kind of makes you think, well, he can't really be all alone, right? There has to be something out there. So that sort of suspense that we get in science fiction. Good job, guys. For me, teaching is all about relationships. It's about connecting with my students. It's about knowing them. It's about them trusting me and me trusting them so that we can both take part in this sort of relationship that we have, this environment that we're in. So I think that them knowing I care about them, not only what they produce in my classroom, but what's going on in their lives, I think that's the most important thing that I bring into the classroom. And the main point of that is so that they know there's an adult in their lives that's going to help them find their way and be successful. My job is to help them follow their dreams to find success. And so I make that connection so that they can do that.